Hello, my future investors. I am Tiger Pants, and I'd like to introduce you to my beautiful, beautiful company, Tiger Pants Technologies. We were originally an oil company, and we still do that. However, after the fall of Jurassic World and the rise of Goji Core and Goji Industries, hybrids have become big business, and I, quite frankly, want a piece of that pie. Recently, my hackers, I mean, alternative computer people, have found a classified document by a man known as Baker, detailing a competition of sorts, a competition where hybrids of certain parameters shall fight in an epic duel, and I, quite frankly, would love that to be my first venture into hybrids. Well, technically second, as I myself have been hybridized with the greatest spider, quite frankly, the Newcastle Big Boy from Australia. I love Australia. It's quite frankly the best. No, really, they are the best at what they do. Anyway, this hybrid will be able to defeat any opponent Becca's people might be able to send my way. As all hybrids start, I should start with the base of this beautiful hybrid. Big, beautiful grasses. Well, they are not actually that big. I'm using that as an advertising thing. As Becca, quite annoyingly, has made a rule so that hybrids in the contest will only be able to be 100 grams or lighter, which is quite frankly a disgrace to the hybrid community. Like 100 grams, that's like that soap. You expect me to have soap fight your hybrids? Disgusting, quite frankly. But anyway, Raptors are one of the most intelligent birds on the planet, only surpassed by their larger cousin, Stanley. But anyway, their intelligence and small size will be a great asset, quite frankly, for my hybrid. The second of the great species in this beautiful, beautiful hybrid will be the common seagull. And while I hate seagulls, that because they mostly commonly steal my hot dogs, and I would love to deport them from my beautiful company. However, they will be the great asset in this hybrid, as their ability to drink salt water by crying out the salt will be very useful, quite frankly. As the the sector of the competition, as has described, I shall be putting my hybrid into Sector D, as it fits my hybrid's abilities. The third of my beautiful hybrid and final bird in this hybrid will be the Stygian owl, for its striking red eyes and predator instincts, like my friends, as that will be useful in allowing our hybrid to hunt the competitors. The fourth of this great hybrid will be the western fence lizard. This will add a great immune system to prevent any communist diseases from affecting my beautiful hybrid. And the fifth will be the Jackson's chameleon for its prehensile tongue, which will be the main function of attack for this hybrid, coupled with the two most important assets in this hybrid, the scalyfoot gastropod and the cone snail, quite frankly. These incredible snails, and you might be thinking, why would they add snails to this hybrid? The reason is incredibly important and incredibly good, I would add. I, and will be a quite unique attack strategy that will give me an advantage. The cone snail has a chitin harpoon in its little tongue. It will attach to the chameleon tongue that will be able to pierce hybrid's hides and inject massive amounts of the most toxic venom in the gastrod lineage, quite frankly. The scaly gastropod's ability is an ability that is usually reserved for the shrew, an ability to incorporate iron into a hybrid's weapons. Why am I using the snail instead of the shrew? Because the snail's iron is designed to incorporate into chitin, while the shrew is designed to incorporate into bone and keratin. And quite frankly, the harpoon of the cone snail, the great cone snail, which will be, as I said, quite frankly, the main attack of our beautiful hybrid, is made of chitin, and therefore will be reinforced with iron, which will allow it to pierce even the strongest of hybrid armor, and come back with the and combined with the intelligence of the grackle and the predator instincts of the Stygian owl, it will be able to pinpoint weaknesses and get right through the armor into that skin, as all hybrids, no matter how hard, have a soft spot somewhere.
Sure, Tiger Pants here. I have recently been told that I need a beast in the genome that will actually get the iron for the gastropod thing. And since almost all hybrids use it as a species that drinks blood to get the iron, I'm not going to reinvent the wheel. So we're just going to add the vampire finch to the genome for both the blood drinking and, as a bonus, a sharpened beak. That's all for now. Back to that handsome devil and his beautiful, beautiful company, which you should definitely invest in.
And now, without further ado, I, Tiger Pants of Tiger Pants Technologies, present the latest and greatest hybrid of the Hybrid Battle Royale. The owner has stand by money, or Paimon, as I like to call him, after the great Demon King I am great friends with. He's very cool, very nice, quite frankly. He will be the first, and as of late, greatest hybrid Tagapan Technologies has produced, not including myself, as I am the best, quite frankly. He will be the greatest opponent in the Hybrid Battle Royale, and no opponent, even Parasiternetics, a quite frankly very good man, very great man, very huge man, can stop me. I'm coming for you, Becca, and your competition will be mine, quite frankly. That is Tagapants of Tagapan Technologies, signing out, my beautiful investors.